Chapter number 11. Cooperatives and Consumer Empowerment. A group of farmers in Rajasthan want to improve their irrigation facilities and also buy farming equipment for their fields. But individually, it seems very difficult as they do not have the financial resources. One of the farmers suggested the adoption of cooperative farming. He suggested that all the farmers could pool their small land holdings and financial resources and then buy agricultural equipment and all necessary tools to improve irrigation facilities. Many farmers could not understand how this would benefit them. It was explained to them that by pooling land, they would get a huge area for cultivation, and by pooling money, they could get a higher income. This would lead to a considerable increase in grain production. This income would then be divided according to the proportion of the land and money each one had given. Another farmer said that in his aunt's village, farmers had adopted this system and had benefited from it. All the farmers agreed to this proposal. After each harvest now, the farmers meet and discuss ways and means of tackling problems and improving their harvest. Hence, working in a cooperative farm is the base of a cooperative society. You will read about the benefits of cooperative societies and about their functioning. The meaning and importance of cooperatives. The cooperative movement is based on the idea of working together. When we cooperate and work together, we solve and overcome problems and accomplish difficult tasks easily. Progress and success is achieved only by the efforts for collective progress. All this can be achieved only through the idea of cooperation. The basic elements of cooperatives are voluntary membership, management and organization with the consent of all members, equal powers and opportunities for all members, social and moral goals included with economic goals. Cooperatives follow the idea of one for all for one, and our good is inherent in the good of all. How are cooperatives organized? A minimum of 15 persons are required for setting up a cooperative. The members of a cooperative pool their money and resources in this committee. This committee needs to be registered. The place where it had to be registered is the cooperative department. The administration of a cooperative is done by elected members. In a cooperative, all members share profits and losses. All income and expenditure is transparent and properly maintained. A cooperative can borrow money and take financial help from other sources. Types of cooperative societies: agricultural cooperatives, dairy cooperatives, consumers cooperatives, house building cooperatives, credit and saving cooperatives, sale and purchase cooperatives. Consumer rights. We buy things from the market. Sometimes things we purchase are defective or fake. We can suffer great financial loss because we don't know how to deal with the loss. To tackle this problem, it is important that we become aware of our consumer rights. Consumer right is the right to have information about the quality, quantity, purity, price, and standard of products. The consumer rights in India include the right to be heard in all the processes related to consumer interest, the right to be protected from all kinds of hazardous goods and services, the right to information about the quality of a product, the right to seek justice against any consumer rights violation, the right to free choice of goods and services. Consumer empowerment. The Consumer Protection Act was passed in 1986. This act aims at a simple, easy to follow and conclusive system with regards to consumer protection. This act is applicable on all goods and services and applies to the whole of the country except for Jammu and Kashmir. Consumer. Who is a consumer? A consumer is a person who buys a thing or a service. She or he is the direct and last user of the thing or service.